You can use it as an ambient tool, which is what I would use it for, like a room fill tool. Or you can use it for like a little edge light or a slash in the background. Or again, that's that quick like little, how do I add salt and pepper? Boom, bring out the little Source 4. Bring out the little, I don't know the actual names that they use for them. That's what I call for. Put it in the background, like add a little slash, just hit a little plant, use it as a backlight. They're super tiny now, right? You need like a 60-watt version. You don't need, some giant thing. This is just for like a little, we got the key, we got it balanced to the ambient. Now we need like a little salt and pepper. So I would say that would be that would probably be first. I'd probably get that before I got the bigger key light.
Now, honestly, that's not something I was expecting to hear, because often when we think about lighting gear, especially on big commercials, the first instinct is to jump to things like cases of Titan tubes or sky panels and bigger single source lights, or maybe even giant LED mats that you hang from the ceiling. But Patrick is actually suggesting that you think way smaller than that. And when he says Source Fours, in case you've never heard of them, he's really just talking about smallish lights with spotlight attachments that are really easy to shape and control. He's using it in a generic sense, obviously, because the brand doesn't really matter. What matters is that this ability to shoot in controlled beams of light so you can shape the light is possibly the most important light in his view. Like maybe he'd even go something like that before the key light, he said, which is really interesting. I might push back on that a little bit if you're doing a lot of run and gun stuff, because a good interview key light is extremely helpful. But as a second choice, I really like it. Now, I don't have Source 4s, but I do have these little Aputure 60Xs, and then they have their spotlight attachment, and it's essentially the same thing for what Patrick's talking about.